Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Libras. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be important messages meant to find you now. So there's going to be messages from your spirit guides, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, and we're going to see what they have to say to you. So let's get into it. Libras. Important messages meant to find them now. Also, if you are new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you do want a personal, check out the description box. My website will be there. All right, so we have creation, power, and we have growth. Okay. Ooh. Libras. Important messages meant to find them now. Urgent, important messages meant to find them now. Okay. Important messages meant to find them now from their spirit guides, Libras. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first card I want to cover, Libras, is going to be this postcard. This is going to be a direct message from your spirit guides or your angels, okay? But let's get into it. So it says, "Dearest you, there are times you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away your map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. This isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that's shown up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so, so much." Okay, so basically with this postcard, the message, this is to make sure that you understand, for one, that sometimes we are blinded. We're blinded by our internal need for something to be a truth that we've kind of accepted, and we don't really look at the actual truth, except the truth that we've also developed in our head. And sometimes it is a wake-up call that is uncomfortable. So this is understanding that if you feel confused, then maybe some of you guys need to make sure, like if you're confused right now in terms of how to handle your certain relationships now, you may be needing to distance yourself from your past experiences and look at the situation that you're currently in and what's the best plan of action. So, say for instance, you're dating someone new and you're confused about whether or not you can trust them and if they have real intentions. For some of you, this may be you just projecting from your past experiences and, hoping that the same thing doesn't happen again, or almost again holding on to a truth that isn't real, and then not, how do I say this, not being able to come out of that like energy of, okay, this is the truth that I've accepted. Anyways, basically this is making sure you guys understand all the extra stuff. Let me cut that out. Overall, this card is just saying, make sure that you're understanding that don't connect your now to the past experiences, and also make sure that you're not staying in denial about things that you may be responsible of the pattern of like it reoccurring, and also letting the past hold you back as well, taking responsibility for the past holding you back from experiencing the now. Anyways, let me just move on from that. Moving on to the other cards, because that was a lot. We have the Eight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Important message. Some of you need to come out of, again, this victim mentality, thinking that your circumstances around you are out of your control. This is mentally you knowing the truth, but almost feeling like a victim to the truth or the victim to your circumstances. And that's not the case. Use the truth to set you free. If the truth is somebody is never going to be relationship material, then let them go. You can't force somebody to be a better person. If, the truth is you can't make the amount of money that you're looking to make at the job that you're at right now, don't feel victim to the fact that you're at the job. Find a way to get out of it, For some of you as well, some of you guys need to look at the potential that you're seeing in someone and whether or not the potential is matching up with their actions. Because with the Page of Pentacles, this is usually my card of, I expect this much from this person, but judging off what I'm getting right now, they're not able to meet those expectations. So romantically, for some of you guys, the problem, this may be an important message you may need to hear. The reason why you may be having issues in dating is because you're expecting too much from people who can't offer enough to you, or especially in the space of maturity that you may be in, if that makes any sense. So you may be somebody who's very mature and you know exactly what you want, but the people you may be dating are still immature and they have no idea if they even want to be in a steady relationship. Okay. And then financially, for some of you, it's like you have all these big dreams for what you can see for yourself financially, but it's time for you to look for opportunity to take yourself further. Now, let's look at the other cards here. The first one I kind of want to address. I want to address the creation card. And this is about, how do I say this? For some of you, like you're somebody who's creative, like you're able to create things, whether that's like jewelry, painting, whatever that may be. Some of you need to get back into your creating because that's like a gift given to you by God and they want you to express that here. Also, this is understanding that you can create your own destiny as well. Some of you also need to make sure that you're saving more money and having time. Like time stored away for your own self. Like not always working to the point where you're exhausted and you don't have personal time. And this card is about you guys taking action. Like you guys need to take action now on some things that you may have been wanting to work on, but you've been neglecting to be consistent with. And then the other card, we have power. So some of you guys need to take your power back and also realize your own potential. Okay, if you don't believe that you have potential, if you don't believe that you're able to create the reality that you want to live, then of course you're going to always stay in the same reality you don't want to be in. And then with the growth card, for a lot of you, you've grown a lot and you need to, for one, be appreciative of that. You need to be in the gratitude energy for all the work that you've been doing, but also understand that growth is a continuous thing. And as you grow, you're going to outgrow certain things and be ready to release certain habits or energies. So this is what I see, Libras. I hope I was able to kind of give you guys some sort of perspective. If you did enjoy, thumbs the video up and subscribe. Check out the description if you want a personal, and I will see you in the next one.